Good morning, troublemakers, and welcome to another Friday. How y'all doing?
I'm been better, seen better days.
Considering what you told us before we went live, yeah, I would say so. Do we want to introduce ourselves? Give a little rundown of what you're going to be doing today.
Girl, I just woke up. I don't know what's going on.
You don't know who you are, what you're doing, where you're at.
What year is it?
I
I
don't
will
know
be
who I am.
sprinting.
I don't know what I'm going to be doing.
It's fair enough. Fair enough.
And I'll be sprinting for like the first sprint, and then I have to leave like quarter past.
So sad.
Yeah, I know, but alas, your boy gotta go.
Apparently.
Gotta go find your AirPods.
Fuck me.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to be doing today. I have many things I should be doing, and I probably won't be doing any of those. But question for the day, because you know what? I like when we start with a question. What is the last book that you decided to not finish, and why? So y'all can think about that for a minute while I go through our dozens of comments from our lovely fans.
Our handful.
Handful. Thank you for this, by the way.
You're welcome. I was at work early today. I was like, I'm bored.
Might as well. I mean, I also spent like burnt hair, so it's fine.
But you look beautiful.
So. Thank you. Smell like shit, look great. It's my motto. Good morning, Casey. Heyo, Danny. Hi, Jessica. So glad you were here with us. I think a fingernail just fell off. Yeah, it did. A nail polish finger, not at my actual finger. It's fine. I'm in a weird mood today, y'all. Buckle up.
In a silly goofy mood? Okay.
Silly goofy mood. She is, the thumbnail yesterday took me an hour because I couldn't decide what kind of paint splatters I wanted behind the text.
And that's why you're the creative director of this company.
Yeah, it is. But it's also why I have no friends.
Hey.
What are we?
We're family. We are family. When you're here, you're family.
I'll accept that.
What is that a slogan for? When you're here, you're family.
Denny's?
Is that? No, it's Olive Garden. Olive Garden.
Yeah.
When you're here, you're family.
I was going to say Home Depot, but I knew that wasn't right.
Although it kind of feels like
lesbian.
That. It's true. Good morning, Miss Caitlin. Hi, bestie.
Hey, bestie.
Hey, bestie.
Time for your second. I'm already on my second cup. That's probably why I am jazzed today. Apologies for the wildness. I also didn't I barely spoke to anyone yesterday, so just trying to get it all out of the way today. Hi, Paris. So glad you're here with us today.
All
Hi,
out
Wallace.
of the way, like we're a burden.
Huh?
All out of the way, like we're a burden.
It's like, I guess I'll show up for you guys today.
Guess I'll have to get it over with.
I guess. Miss Wallace is here. Can't be on screen with us today because her internet hates her. If we were streaming on Discord, she could be here, though, so blame YouTube. Becca can't stay today because of stupid school, but we'll be here in spirit. I appreciate you popping in anyway. Hi, Marta. I'm so happy it's Friday, too. I've missed y'all. Good morning, Madison. How's your cousin?
That's my baby daddy. Ew, no, cancel. Move on.
Immediately no. Jail right away. You're done. Hi, Anna. I saw your post on in Violet's Discord about your stress stream, about us all having a sleepover for the stream, for the Twilight stream.
Sounds cozy.
It was a time. Well, it wasn't for Anna because she had to run around making sure all of us were settled, and then she ended up missing the stream because she was doing that. Good morning, Crystal. Hashtag hi, Michael. Hi, Kelly. Hello, howdy, and hiya. Sasha wants to know what we're working on today. I think we've established we have no fucking clue.
I had a clear plan. Excuse you, ma'am.
Yeah, but I'm going to pretend that your plan is not clear so I can forget the fact that you're leaving us in 45
This is gay erasure. I will not stand for it.
Okay, you
I
can
will
sit
sit
for
for
it then.
Get out.
We spent too much time together. Ooh. I know, I could not figure out what timer I wanted to use today. I wanted to use the Taylor one, but I clicked on the wrong one and
You just started 3 times.
yeah.
Die in a good way or in a bad way?
Casey's actually going to be doing her day job instead of fucking around on the computer. That
Boo.
sucks. Boo, tomato, tomato, tomato. Hello, cool gamer. Oh, thank you. Stroke my ego. Thank you. Thank you. Steak looks fancy. Also, Grape looks great too. Why are you all so fancy today? We bring it to you every day. Just kidding. We
What? I'm in my pajamas.
Casey hopes your day gets better, Steak.
It will. I'm going on drinking.
It's okay, Anna. Looks stunning as always. Also, hi, Laura.
Also, I noticed the lack of Katie in that compilation. Why that?
It's because I just never look good, so it's a shock that I look this good.
I mean,
Today.
she got all the compliments beforehand.
It's
so
true. I don't
It's
need
fair.
I think we
it.
did a couple.
I'll take whatever I can get at this point.
Yes. I am also still in my pajamas.
Pew pew.
I am, which is even worse considering I've been at work for 6 hours already. Yeah, but like, if you're not in pajamas when you're working from home, I don't know what you're doing. Chai mocha's been made. Hubby is off running errands. I'm ready to do something. Don't know what though. I don't know what you're gonna do either. This world is your oyster. What am I don't know what's going on. Whole life in pajamas, same. Caitlin had people over last night, decided to make a latte for everyone's activity. Now I'm out of coffee and oat milk. Ah, what a tragedy.
That's what you get for being nice.
Seriously.
What is this? The consequence of your own actions?
I feel like your friends should bring you coffee now because you made them so many coffees yesterday. That's only fair. Well, Steve is looking all nice because he's going out to drink with some friends who are not us. Rude.
Colleagues. Friend. It's colleagues.
Okay.
It's a work
fair.
thing.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was doing my hair.
And I was asleep.
And I didn't get it in DMs, so I couldn't answer you, Wallace.
Well, you haven't read Evelyn Hugo, have you?
I know the concept. I know it's Davish's favorite book. What more do I need to know?
Probably like the plot.
He has 7 husbands. I mean, how complicated does it get?
Pretty complicated. Twilight sleepover, which is how much you sleep.
No, thank you.
I'm here for this. I had an IRO friend over 2 years ago exchanged Secret Santa gifts, and it made me remember why I hate hosting events. That shit is exhausting. Yes. It just wants to be a good stream, Mom. I appreciate your hard work, even if it only was in dreams.
even if it doesn't pay off.
Even if it makes you suffer. Caitlin's an extrovert, so must try and thrive.
Coming through, fellow extrovert. There's so few of us, I feel like, especially in this community.
I don't know how y'all are here.
Because we're extroverts, so someone needs to adopt you. And I have taken it upon myself to adopt some introvert orphans.
Which is good. Too much anxiety for that, too. Yeah. Wallace is also in pajamas. Probably spend the whole day there. Violet.
Love that.
Tomato. Okay. Boo. No kidding. Just kidding. Oh my god. Down to the last bag of jasmine tea. Marta, how are you meant to live? How are you meant to go on? I hope that this stream will maybe bring you some will to live. Jessica also loves Evelyn Hugo. I do too. Stieg is abandoning us for drinking. Kelly wants to know how could you do this?
Because I'm a Capricorn with no emotions.
Sure. Share with class, Wallace. What about Evelyn Hugo? DMs me about Evelyn Hugo. I didn't know you read it, Violet.
I didn't know you read Violet.
I thought that's all Violet did.
You're literate? What?
Bad character I can't stand. I'm hosting, girl. During the first sprint. I will tell you. Oh, rude. Oof. Almost had a mocha chai tea. Ooh, mocha chai tea sounds so good, actually. Which character?
Is it Sarah say Jazz?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Or Christ, Santa, Jesus.
Okay. Sorry.
Are you good?
I thought I didn't charge my laptop, but it's charged. We're good. 89%.
Good job.
Nice. Oh wow.
I know it ain't.
I feel like your opinion's valid.
We are of the same opinion.
I don't think I have the same opinion, but I do thoroughly understand it, and I'm not going to argue with it because I yeah. It was mine of 2019, maybe 2020, 2019.
Wow, she really be popping. Maybe I should read her.
It's a good one. Marta has pineapple and grapefruit, lemon, apple, and pear tea, and chamomile. Well, I wasn't worried about your tea stock. However, I know how much you thrive on jasmine tea. That's a high compliment. I'm so glad that you're loving it. That's rich coming from you, Steak. How many books have you read this year, friend?
0.
Ooh, bird.
But I don't read,
Coming
I don't
for
write,
the throat.
and I don't do YouTube, so why am I here? I don't know. Maybe this is my last show.
Right?
That has nothing
You
to
right.
do with reading, though.
I write in my head.
That counts. That's writing.
Doesn't count.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
That feels homophobic. Homophobic.
Why is that homophobic? Because I didn't use the other one?
That's definitely homophobic.
The gay was too stunned to speak.
That one?
And let's just cut the show.
Just cut.
I'm sorry, Katie. You asked the question at the beginning, and I can't remember what the question was.
Father, Son, and House of
The question was, what is the last book you did not finish and why?
Okay.
So once I get through the rest of these comments, which continue to come in, it's true. That's why I have these glasses, which, if you will notice, don't have any frames in them. They're a glorified headband. Headband.
Wow.
And I know. And read the Inheritance game in one sitting last night, and now feel empty, thriveless.
Oh, I really want to read that. I'm taking that as a reaction. That's good.
I have no idea. I did see on her Instagram though that she had finished it and it was 5 stars. So,
Okay.
what's the red beverage? It's actually just iced coffee in a red cup.
That cup is clear. Oh wait.
It's clear up here, but then it like gradients into dark red.
I think we've literally had this discussion before.
Like, I'm pretty sure Miranda has asked me, hey, what's in that teal cup? What's in that purple cup? Or teal beverage? Or teal or purple beverage? I'm like, it's always iced coffee.
Just Katie and her cups.
What can I say? My family likes
Solo
fun
cup.
cups. You fill me up. Oh my god, jump scare, right? Okay, people are doing their DNFs. So what's your last book you DNF'd? Great.
Oh, Dune Messiah.
Ooh. Why?
I really enjoyed Dune. Not really enjoyed. I enjoyed it. Let's not overrate it. I enjoyed Dune, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be good," and then it's just not. And it's like a super thin book too, but the covers are so gorgeous. So I'm like, should I just keep buying it to just put it on the shelf? Even though I don't like it.
No.
And especially with Wallace's review of, is it Children of Dune she read?
I think so.
I have no idea. Yeah,
The
probably.
masturbating 9-year-old.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But yeah, that's the last book I DNF'd.
Miss Fascia.
So there are a lot of books recently that I've started and haven't finished, but I intend
the
to
same as
finish.
DNF?
Huh?
Is that the same as DNF? Like, because I have a lot of books I've started. Well, I intend to finish them. So I
Oh
haven't DNF'd
yeah,
them.
yeah.
If you've intend to
Can I
finish them,
finish
then
my sentence, One that I started but don't think I'll pick back up. So I didn't necessarily like DNF it because there was something wrong with it, but I just don't foresee myself wanting to pick it back up. Is A Lesson in Vengeance. Sorry, girlies. I don't think I'll get to that one.
breaking my
Does it
heart.
break your heart?
It does. But I also understand it's not for everyone because it's a pretentious fucking academia book.
Oh, it should be perfect for you then.
It is. I love that book. I loved it. Loved it every second of it. Oh, what was the last book I DNF'd? I probably should have DNF'd the book I was reading yesterday, but I finished it, so I can't say that one. But last book City of Shattered Light. Oh, it was, the first half was good, and like that's why I continue on. But the second half, wow. Prose fell apart, plot fell apart. There's a random love triangle that makes literally zero sense. No sense made whatsoever. But I finished that one. Last book I DNF'd was Witches Steeped in Gold. Because I got literally like 55% of the way through, and I still had not reached the promise of the premise that was on the front flap. And I was like,
oh, but that title is so cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Is, and the magic system is really cool, and like I liked the concept. It's just one of the POVs was so boring. Literally, like I literally was like, I am in a reading slump every time I hit one of her perspective, because I'm like, why are you here? What are you doing, girl? Please get out. Just let me have the other one.
100% of it.
Yeah. So I was like, I will never read another book in my entire life if I have to force myself through the rest of this, which is really sad because that was like one of my most anticipated reads this spring of 2021. So it was not my fave. Let's see what other people were DNFing. I don't know why I wanted to know. I just do. I want to hear your sassy book opinions. Jessica DNF'd How to Love Your Neighbor. It was an arc, and oh boy, that was not a real romance I was into. Terrible. I had not even heard of that book. Easy question. Last book I didn't finish was Warrior Cats. Because those descriptions got too detailed for me to be comfortable.
Is this a children's book?
Yeah.
Descriptions of what?
Death
I'm thinking like,
cat.
Oh, I was thinking cat genitals.
Yeah.
No. Cat murder and graphic violence. Your frames have no frames, so you can see my eyeballs. Can't see every time. Wallissimo, DNF Man So Far by Jane Austen. Oh, couldn't get over what was basically incest. Oh no. No, they were cousins, and that was
But not
fine.
technically, though, so I feel like there's some leeway.
Yeah, but if they're raised like brother and sister, it's kind of incest.
Or were they raised as a husband and wife?
I don't like
I
that.
didn't read it, so I don't know.
And did not finish Midnight Sun because just cannot be bothered. I don't blame you. Last book Crystal didn't finish was Sandman, the audiobook, because there was a chapter that made me uncomfortable, and the following chapter has a POV of a cat. I didn't know if anything was going to happen to the cat after what they did in the last chapter. Prob's a good call. Oh, Dune Messiah was so hard to get through. Wallace demands no.
I don't know.
Caitlin DNF 1984. Tried to reread the shit I had in high school because when someone has forced me to read it, I don't enjoy it. Tried to read it for funsies and it didn't work out. Casey hasn't officially DNF'd a book since 2020. However, there are plenty of I have started but tend to finish. Yeah, that seems to be the consensus with a lot of things. Miranda's not mind being Midnight Sun. Michael wants to get to a point in his life where he can wear glasses with no lenses. Michael, I say live your life. It's Katie Core.
Live your life. See none of it. Glasses.
See nothing. See no evil. Wear glasses without lenses. Danny says, "One Mansfield Park? No. Mansfield Park is the only Jane Austen I own. I've never read any of her books. And I only bought it because it came in a pack with Frankenstein and the picture of Dorian Gray. Honestly worth it. Anna started One Last Stop, but had to put it on pause. I have not read that. Violet had to pick up and put down Station 11 twice. Guess it's not for me. Isn't that also about a pandemic? So I feel like it makes sense. Miranda wants to know what last book you did finish, especially Steve, because it's been so long.
Crooked Kingdom not too long ago, you whore.
There you go.
Wait, what was it that you finished?
Crooked Kingdom.
Oh.
Like right after New Year's, I think.
I think so.
Like during
Yeah, sure,
that
folks,
fucking
maybe.
god-awful Sprintathon week.
Oh, I was like, what's Sprintathon? And then I was like, oh yeah, the one I was.
It's Betty all over again.
Well, it was so traumatic, I had to put it out of my brain.
I'll give you the
last book
exact date on my Insta story.
Hey Siri, where are you?
I heard it.
Here I am.
There she is.
Where?
Last book I finished last night, which was City of Shattered Light, and we're not done it. What's the last book you finished, Vaisha?
I don't know. Pass.
Was it that space sci-fi book where she was having a throuple with a human girl and the spaceship Leviathan or whatever? Was it that one? I remember you talking about that one. But when that was, I have no idea.
It was like fucking June, July.
Was it really?
Yeah.
See? So you should drag her, Miranda, not me.
Lynn's last book to DNF was in 2020. It was The Night Circus, but I don't really remember why. I usually force myself to finish a book, even if I don't like it. I need to stop doing that. You do.
Oof,
Life's too
Night
short.
Circus is a slog, though. Oof.
Yeah, that's why I don't read it.
Nothing ever happens. I was like, oh yeah, NaNoWriMo novel, I'll read that. I'm like, oh, this is why people don't write novels during NaNoWriMo.
The shade. Main reason why I didn't like Fallen Kingdom. I know they wound up being siblings, but he was in love with his sister when he still thought she was his sister. I agree. Fallen Kingdoms might be my least favorite fantasy series of all time. I hate it a lot.
Wait, Your Honor. The last book I read was Pumpkin by Julie Murphy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do remember you talking about that one. She's the author who did Dumplin', right?
Mm-hmm.
Miranda's literally been working on the last quarter for literally the whole strain. Someone please hint on upper right corner. I haven't done it yet.
Okay, girl, I got you. That's why I went to find Siri. Hold on.
Okay. The blind but fashionable. Leaving blind. Would never done the other way. I guess I haven't touched the first Promise Neverland since like November, but I tend to finish it. And it was a reread. So is it really a DNF? No. Me, 40. I want to get to that point in my life. Katie, 23. I'll wait for you. It's pretty funny. Yeah.
Sorry, I did not do the portal. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know either.
I thought I did it, but I guess it didn't. My bad.
Oops. Oopsie. Oh my gosh, Laura worked on the TV on Station 11. Wow.
Yeah, update that IMDb.
Great can stalk you.
Casey's last book finished was Illuminate. It's a good choice. Just finished a book this morning. Danny finished Zom 100, Volume 5, and had a very good time with the series so far. I'm so glad. Caitlin's listening to the audiobook of Coraline. It's read by Neil Gaiman himself. Absolutely fantastic so far. I originally read it in 5th grade, and how?
I read that. Well, I listened to the audiobook last year or 2020. I don't know. The years blend together. But the part with the rats freaked me the fuck out.
Rats. Yeah.
The rats.
It was secretly
The
bad.
giant rat that makes all of the rules.
Did anyone else here read Neon Gods? Because, like, what? I just, at least serious about consent. I did not. Mostly because I heard that it was, like, it's said to be, like, a Hades and Persephone retelling, but there's literally nothing about actual Hades and Persephone in it. They just have the Olympic names.
Mm.
Can I claim Melanie Hugo? I thought you were saying DNF, and I was about to be like, last book March to finish was Northern Lights on literally the final day of the nostalgia new year. Last book was Crystals. Before that, The Bone Maker by Sarah Beth Durst. Ooh, don't know what that is. Sounds fun though.
She makes bones. She's a mother.
Oof, I own all the Fallen Kingdom series. It's cool to do a reading vlog of it sometime. Good luck! Cordal Hint in Discord.
Yes.
Bad vibes. Plot, 2%, sex, the rest. That's what you're into.
Maybe I'll read it and post my review in the brothel.
Yes! I know, Stieg. I'm getting there. I'm only one behind. Love at First Spite, which is like an adult rom-com. Enemies to Lovers in another arc. It's pretty good. Why do all the adult like rom-coms have like the best titles, best names? Like,
I feel like it's a very 50-50 market. Like either it's like, wow, that's clever, or like, heesh.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, it looks like we're going to do a nice length of sprint today. I did ask what the people wanted. Because 50% of people, 12 people, voted for 20 to 25 minutes. Which is totally cool. All right, I have a fun little timer. It's a new timer, you believe. Look at these little avocados. Look how cute they are.
That is adorable.
Aren't they? They're so cute.
But like, how heteronormative.
I know, right? Well, okay, you don't know the gender of either of these avocados. They could be non-binary.
You're right. How heteronormative of me to say.
Yes.
Could you with a fool?
All right. See you guys in 20 minutes.
Bye.
The avocados have found love.
What were you singing?
I was. Hold on, let me just. There's another. What the fuck is it? Hello? There it is. Too many tabs open. I was singing. I'm Trying Not Friends by Maisie Peters.
Okay.
Which is, I found it on TikTok. I guess most people did, I bet. But how's it go? Not friends, we're somewhere in between. But you're awful and I miss you and I killed you in my dreams. Oh, it's so catchy. Such a good song. Recommend.
I thought at first you were saying like not angry, but like, you know, a heated voice message.
Oh!
And I was like, oh, somebody's about to get it.
No. How'd you do for that sprint?
I just took up all of my dishes. I put them in the dishwasher.
Nice.
So it was a cleaning sprint.
Sometimes those are the best sprints to do. They're like, just get your mind working.
It was much needed. Now I have like space on my desk.
You can spread out your stuff. I spent a lot of that sprint doing the Quirtle, and struggling for the longest time with the bottom left. Who the fuck picked that word for the Quirtle?
I haven't done it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, so this is my technique. If anyone wonders how I do the Quirtle, is I have to write it down, or else my brain doesn't work. And I finally opened up all of my documents because,
Yay.
alas, there's work to be done today. What am I doing? Oh, sorry. Well, not really spoilers.
It's okay. I couldn't see anything on
Yeah.
that tiny ass note post-it.
I don't think it was spoilers. I disagree with you, Miss Wallace. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Unfortunately, Steek did have to leave us. That cunt. Grayson was asleep, but is now awake and ready for writing. Good job. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Em. Happy Friday.
Hey.
Wallace read more of Evelyn Hugo and did the Quirtle. She also sent a vaguely angry voice message about one of the characters, which I agree with. Maybe we should do a Evelyn Hugo stream where we all gather together and talk about her. Marta finished up work for the week, also tidied the desk and all that. Nice. Danny got breakfast, strawberry yogurt, not a brownie. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. And studied Korean for 15 minutes. Nice. Caitlin sat on the couch with her partner and contemplated leaving the house for coffee. I would say do it. I'd say coffee's worth it. You look confuzzled. What's the thoughts in your head, Stavesha?
I'm trying to like mentally match letters. The next sprint.
Okay. Violet did not work on her novel. Got iced coffee and Quirtled.
You'll get him next time.
Get him. That was a Quirtle cleaning, getting prepared sprint, if anything.
Just a warm up.
Yeah. Grayson did the Wordle after midnight last night. It was a rough. Right? Have you done the Wordle yet today, Tabesha?
Did I? I did. Yeah.
I struggled.
I got it with only the second and the last letter, like on my fourth time. And I was like, okay.
Damn. Killing
It
it.
wasn't as bad as yesterday's. Yesterday's, I was like, why are there so many words that have these 4 letters?
Oh
That
my
whole
God. Right?
fourth letter was missing until like the very last try.
Yes. Same. Oh my God. I was so mad. I did like shade, shale.
Me too.
And I was like, what the? I was still on the Discord call with Wallace when we were doing it because we were like, all right, we have a half an hour till the Wordle. Do you just want to stay up till then? So we were doing the Wordle, and I did shade like as my third guess, and I was like, I got it, and it wasn't. And the strangled gasp of absolute abject horror.
Right.
It almost broke me. Morgana finished first half of chapter 7. It's a new chapter for my book. Ooh. Nice. Out of all the things I wanted to do, Crystal decided to work on the crochet blanket since Azza is asleep and not paying attention. Sometimes you gotta prioritize that. Ooh, Miranda had to wrestle with an espresso, so that actually works. That one. Who won?
The Nespresso. Espresso? Yeah, there's an S in that word.
It's whatever. Girl, there were cross out letters you can't see. You can't see these letters. The bigger spoiler was on top, and the fact that on top here I have one of the words almost completely filled in. Have not solved the Quirtle. Which one were you struggling with, Miranda? We haven't had brownies in the apartment for a while. Trying to save money and eat healthier. I commend you. Anne was journaling. Nice. The regular Wordle hurt my soul so much. Yeah. What's a Quirtle? Don't judge me. I'm 40. It's like Wordle, except it's 4 boxes. I'll just send you the link, Michael. If anyone wants to play the Quirtle, if you're sitting here like, what the fuck are these bitches on about? There you go. Kelly did some polishing of the manuscript. Almost done. This round is going to be so much quicker. Hopefully I can restart the next novel soon. Sounds like fun. Jessica ate donuts. I am so
jealous.
Yeah. I want donuts. Should I go to Dunkin' on the next print?
Yeah. You should email me iced matcha latte.
Yeah. Eventually I won, but it took too long. Yeah. Shame, shave, share. It's a bad day.
It was a bad day. Only for it to be shake. Like, ugh.
That's such a boring word. Like,
I
really?
know.
Especially the day before being caulk.
Yeah.
You go from caulk to shake? That's some bullshit right there. Ooh, upper right. Oh, that was the one I got quick. That was my first one I got. And by quick, I mean, no. Wait, did I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good hint. If you don't want a hint, hold on. Let me put up a little banner. Oh, God.
Are you going to put in the chat?
No, I was just going to put and then little. I don't want a Quirtle hint. You know, when this goes away, the Quirtle hint will be over.
Okay.
Okay. The Quirtle hint for upper right is...
Wait, I close my eyes. I can read lips.
Oh, you know. How will she know when it's done? The Quirtle hint is, I would say, something that you do, that curly girls do with their hair. That's the hint. We're good. Hope that helps.
Okay.
We went through all of that.
Oh my god. We are dumb, Miranda. You know this.
Just be that way. That way. I feel like I've been struggling with the Wordle so much that Quirtle might be too much for my brain to handle. Maybe, or you'll find Quirtle easier because you get more guesses in Quirtle. 3 a.m. when I couldn't sleep last night. It's a vibe. Honestly, weirdly enough, I think doing the Quirtle late at night actually helps you, or not the Quirtle, the Wordle late at night helps you. I don't know why. It just does. Pop down to the shops, aka hit up Dunkies. Bring donuts for the whole class. I wish I could. 4 letters and still can't figure out this word. If we lived together, Kitty could go on Dunkin' runs mornings, wreck coffees and munchkins. What a life. I would too. I would. Well, just find us a place and support me.
Support me.
Scrunch is within 5 letters. I know it's not scrunch. The word isn't scrunch. How is that a hint? How is that? Clearly, all I'm gonna say is clearly y'all are not on Curly Girl TikTok enough.
Mm.
Wait, Quirtle is a thing? It is. It is a thing. Ooh. Hi, Lexi. How you doing? How's your not your book. I mean, yes, your book. I went on your book's doing. The manuscript you're reading, that's the word. Right, with those glasses. Thank you. First 3 glasses, yeah.
Oh my god, that was a good hint, Katie.
Thank you. I thought Jessica thought we were talking about top left, and I was like, "What the fuck?" What was... Yeah, top left would make no sense. There you go. See, I'm telling you, it's a good ass hint. Put another. There's also hints in the Discord in our little spoiler. Miranda, you got it from Casey's hint. I'm not saying Casey's hint isn't a good hint, but I would have not gotten it from that.
I'm gonna have to watch the replay of like what your hint actually was.
This is time. I don't know. Anyway, what are we doing today? Should we do another sprint? Has it been too short a time? I feel like
Yeah, we should do another sprint.
we should probably do another sprint. Oh, hi,
Well,
Mom.
Molly just got here, so maybe not.
Maybe not. I said, has it been too little time between sprints? We've been streaming for an hour and done 1 20-minute sprint. Just be that way. Hey, Marlon, how are you doing? None of y'all's hints helped, though. I went back and figured out what starting word Wallace used to tell me this second. Oh, that's funny. Donut sprint. Should I really go get donuts?
I want to. I just don't want to drive. I hate driving.
I would offer to bring you some, but girl, you're like 10 hours away from me. Sprint! Gotta finish this book. Okay, that's what they demand. This is why the rat race break timers are so essential. I know, but they're not as fun in real life, in like this stream scenario, okay?
You know what I don't like about the difference between the Quirtle and the Wordle is that the enter and the backspace button are on opposite sides. Oh, I hate that.
It is so annoying. It is, yes, 100%. 100%. Sprint, surprise length, however long it takes. Just have a what is it, a stopwatch, just going up and see how long it takes me.
How?
Yeah, what the fuck, Miranda?
Oh, I found it.
What? Where?
In the settings. Oh gosh. Can you see the settings?
Oh.
button?
It's not like that. You can't do that on
It's on Quirtle.
Yeah. No, they don't have the setting thing on mobile. Oh, not on mobile. Desktop.
Oh wow. Oh.
Oh. Hold on. We'll have a belated retroactive.
Ugh.
Here we go. If you were to bring Violet donuts, could you also pop over here on the way back too? Yeah. Where is this magic? Maybe it's because I've already done the Quirtle for the day.
On the down arrow next to the question mark.
I'm
Settings.
just stupid. I am stupid. Thank you. Thank you all for bearing with me while I was very stupid. Thank you. Duncan getting the 10-hour Grinch dance. That's awful. Mullen took my iPad with me to go to my parents. Oh my god, it's so much. I just did oh my god. I corrected it to oh my god. I hate myself. Okay. Okay. All right. Shall we do a stopwatch?
Are you really gonna go? Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's see how long it takes me. I have to get dressed. The Duncan's not that far, but all right. Oh, nope. Gotta be accurate with this.
I'll just make coffee at home like a plebe.
There we go. Stopwatch. There it is. Let's see how long it takes.
Lexi Steeg has a prior engagement. He was here for the first 30 minutes, but
He
gone.
was.
He's gone.
Well, let's let this. Everyone go get some sprints. Some sprints?
You
No.
some sprints?
Donut. Go get some sprints, man, girl. Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl. Bye. It stopped. 32 minutes? Katie, are you there?
Did anyone have 32 minutes?
Nope.
Well, this was 32 minutes. Who had 37 minutes?
Jess.
Ah. No, Lexi. I have returned with the goodies, with the goods. Oh my God.
What'd you get?
Miranda took it home. I got a caramel craze latte. That's what they call latte. Has a little cinnamon on top. And then I got, because it's a Friday, I thought, why not? I got 2 avocado toasts.
I was just thinking about avocado spread on an everything bagel this morning. That was
Delicious.
So good.
And I was like, since there's going to be an avocado shortage, I might as well indulge in the moment. And then I got some donuts, of course, my favorites. I got 2 of my favorites, 2 of each of my favorites, I guess. Oh my God. Not to make y'all jealous, but I got a chocolate cake donut with chocolate icing. A regular yeast. Oh, you don't like chocolate? Oh, yeah, that's right. Except for Raisinets.
Yeah.
Regular chocolate yeast raised donut. And because I'm sure this is probably the last time I'm going to go to Dunkin' before they get rid of all their Valentine's Day stuff, you would hate this today's show, but it's a brownie batter filled donut with chocolate icing and sprinkles.
I would hate that. Thank you for knowing me.
Yeah. But the avocado toast, I'm sure you would love. Yeah. Not like other girls, my timers are random. Show and tell, yep. Lexi, please do, so I can come to your house and eat avocados. I know. Oh, they're delicious. I'm so sorry, y'all. Also, the girl at the counter, or not the counter, I didn't go inside, at the window, complimented my hair. So, it was a good day to curl my hair.
Yeah.
What did you get done during that 32-minute and 45-second sprint? What did you do?
The Quirtle, and that was it.
That Quirtle was fucking hard today.
But now I'm going to try to make banana pancakes.
Ooh, we're just having a breakfast stream is what we're having.
Crystal said her guess was 30 minutes, so I guess the award goes to Crystal.
Word goes to Crystal for knowing Katie. It was really fucking busy. I don't know why, because I've gone at this time on other days. I guess it's just because it's Friday. How'd you get coffee, Caitlin? Did you go to the store? I also prefer.
Sorry.
No, you're what? You're all right?
I was just talking to myself.
I also prefer the Quirtle to Wordle. Excuse me, this has just become an eating stream. Troublemakers mukbang? Mukbang? Marcia says one of the school friends used to hate chocolate, and then she had a 7-month shift working on a cruise ship, and when she came back, chocolate was suddenly her favorite thing, and I'm still confused. I would also be confused. That's a very random thing. Did they only have chocolate on the cruise? I'm so sorry.
That's so funny. Okay, Jess, I don't know if if you can hear this, but I decided that I'm just going to use the pancake batter and put the bananas inside the regular pancakes.
Mm.
Because I was like, how do you make banana pancakes without using like baking soda or baking powder? Because I don't think we have any, but we do have regular pancake mix.
I think that should work.
It's going to work today.
It's going to have to work. Also, I know you did not remember the song Banana Pancakes by Jack Johnson, and neither did Wallace. But does anyone else in the chat remember that song? Please tell me someone. Please tell me someone knows Banana Pancakes by Jack Johnson from like the early 2000s. Caitlin swooped some beans from work on the way back from the local donut shop. You know what? I am really jealous. I wish we had a local donut shop. We have no bakeries around me. What was I also? On my way back, I was stopped at a stoplight, and very sadly, I took a picture of my sign of the family video I used to work at. Rest in peace. My favorite job. So sad. Next time we can pre-plan our food themes for the stream. Yeah, this is the donut and avocado stream. Wallace rode her bike to 7-Eleven to get donuts and listened to Evelyn Hugo the whole way. 80 minutes left on the audiobook, baby. Nice. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited to know what your reaction is to the ending.
I want to know if you cry.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not going to be a 5-star book for you, but...
Yeah. I just want to know.
That's like a cup.
Yeah. Measure with your heart. Danny watched Cozy Reads. Oh my god, I can't fucking read.
Oh my god.
Cozy Rosie Reads' latest vlog. I played Animal Crossing in those 32 minutes. I'm so happy for you, Danny. Quirtle also has a practice, so you can do as many times as you want. That's true. Sometimes I'll just go on and do the practice Quirtles because I think they're fun. Malin, it is also my favorite TJR book. Chef's kiss.
I've never read another Taylor Jenkins Reid book because I don't think a single one would compare.
No.
And that's bad, I know, but it's my truth and I'm living in it.
And I can't fault you for that. The only other Taylor Jenkins Reid book I read was Malibu Rising, and while decent, was not an Evelyn Hugo.
I do think I'm going to listen to the audiobook eventually of Daisy Jones because everyone says the audiobook is so good.
Yeah. No. It's okay, Casey. I got you. I am very excited for Carrie Soto because for some reason, my secret project has all the comps, whereas every other book I've ever written has no comps. I'm swimming in comps. I have too many comps now.
It's a
Carrie Soto.
competition to figure out which one is the best. Sorry,
I'd
that's
have to-
terrible.
It was. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
I am.
But her new book that's coming out about Carrie Soto is a tennis book because Carrie Soto is a tennis player in her world.
Mm-hmm.
And it, who knows? It did feel very appropriate, the cat blocks. There we go. Okay, thank God. Some people know Jack Johnson's Banana Pancakes. Thank you. I feel seen on a deep emotional level. Crystal says, banana pancakes? No. Bacon pancakes? Yes.
Interesting.
Controversial yet brave.
I had a bacon flavored donut once, like with actual bacon on it too, and it was not that great. It looked nice, but
My dad likes bacon flavored donuts and like topped with bacon. I don't know what kind of craziness he's on. He's also a man though, so
so that tracks.
It does. Crystal finished another square for the blanket, ate food, and watched Danny's video. I did see that pop up on my ride there. Katie, apologize for eating. Starts eating 2 minutes later. I'm sorry. It's delicious. Miranda's logic is Evelyn Hugo is a better book, but Daisy Jones is her fave.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if my opinion will change if I went up into Daisy Jones.
I wonder. I don't think Daisy Jones will ever have the twist that Evelyn Hugo does. Like, nothing will ever hit different than Evelyn Hugo for me. I think it's just because I keep sending you comp titles. It's easier to come up with comps from someone else versus your own work. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I feel like it just might also be easier to come up with comps for rom-coms, even though I don't think it's a rom-com, for contemporary romances than it is for fantasy.
All rom, no com.
Honestly. I'm just not funny.
You are funny.
I'm not. I'm really not. Sorry for eating, but not sorry enough to stop. Yeah. That's the vibe.
Okay, I need another banana.
Get those bananas, girl. To celebrate the lots of projects I've made on my manuscript, I've decided to have some amaretto ice cream. Ooh, that sounds delish.
Ice cream.
Evelyn is also Jessica's only in TJR. I don't feel like anything will top it, so I try.
You get me, Jess. You get me.
I will say I was referring to the Bacon Pancake song. There's a Bacon Pancake song?
That's what I assumed you meant. A bacon pancake song. I was just, made the connection to bacon flavored things.
Maybe. I feel like there's two Taylor Jenkins Reid. I feel like there's 2 Taylor Jenkins Reid, and one is written Evelyn Hugo, and one is written all the other books.
What a read! What a read! That is so funny.
Imagine like your 3rd book being your magnum opus. Mullen does love both, just like as separate authors. That's valid. Miranda canceled my Amazon Prime, but I will be kneeling in front of at the feet of Jeff Bezos when Daisy Jones comes out. Thank you, Jeff. Agreed. Me, but with the new Lord of the Rings movie. Or not movie, TV show. 100%. Have you guys read any Colleen Hoover? We were talking about her a lot at the agency because what is going on? What's going on?
But I've watched a lot of rant reviews about her books.
I read one Colleen Hoover book because it was my best friend in middle school's favorite book. And it was slammed, which I loved. And then I look back on it and like what the premise of that book is, and I was like, this is awful. Like it's a teacher-student romance. Yeah.
No comment. Were they in at least in college or something?
No.
Yes.
Where did you get earbuds?
Oh my gosh.
Apologize for just randomly muting there. It was a really crunchy bite. I know. I just think it's funny. I just like to make fun of it. Kaylin's only read It Ends With Us, and I cried. I've heard about It Ends With Us. Personally, though, if I'm going to read a sad YA romance, I'm going to read Sarah Dessen instead, because I personally prefer Sarah Dessen's books and how she handles issues and such. And I don't want to say problematic content, but content that is sensitive. I like how she handles it much better than Colleen Hoover No offense, Colleen. Sorry. This is what happens when a Kardashian and a couple of Bachelorette posts about your book on Instagram. Yeah, but I feel like Colleen Hoover has been really popular for a while, though. Maybe that was just me. Several lead shift. Can't keep it with us in stock, right? Lord of the Rings show. Can't wait to name. I'll see if there's gonna be a Lord of the Rings animated movie too. No. Hello. That sounds awful. That sounds great. I mean, I was reading awful from this comment. Yeah. It's Slammed. It's one of her early works. Yeah, Slammed is I look back on it and was not a good time. She tried to make it like okay because this girl in it is 18, and it's kind of like the Aria from Pretty Little Liars moment where she meets him like at a poetry slam and they start having a relationship before she goes back to school, like over the summer, and then she goes to school and he's her teacher, but then they don't stop having a relationship. And like they try to make it better by like he's fresh out of college, like he's 24 or 23, and I'm like I'm 23 now, and you could not pay me enough to date an 18-year-old. Like fucking predatory is all I'm saying. Verity was a wild ride though. That's all I got. I saw the spoilers for Verity because I don't think I'll ever read it. I actually saw an interesting review of people who say that if you read a lot of thriller, you probably won't like Verity, but if you don't read a lot of thriller, Verity would be good for you. So take it, but that's what I've heard. And so that sounds like crazy, but I couldn't read it. Brought too much of my capital C childhood trauma. I feel that. Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna read Verity and discuss. November 9 was not it. Confess was really good though. Love Colleen as a person, but her books are just really not for me. Yeah, they're not really for me either. I don't like YA contemporary, I don't think. Just kind of sick of teenagers. Y'all good, Grape?
Yeah, my sister was asking about when I got AirPods. Like, why you gotta watch my pockets?
Like, get with the program, girl. Mullen says, I don't know why I feel everyone on social media really pushes for Colleen Hoover books, and like I've never wanted to and will never read her. I think that happens a lot with, like, it also happens with the Sarah J. Maas books in the fantasy community. Like, Sarah J. Maas books, I swear to God, TikTok must have like a fucking deal with Sarah J. Maas, because the amount of times I've clicked not interested on SJM content on TikTok and they still give me shit about Crescent City. I don't care.
The House of Sky and Breath, something like that. That is a shitty title.
So bad. So fucking bad. Although I kind of get why.
Wait, Sarah J. Maas, if you're watching this, don't keep publishing from me, please.
yeah. Just kidding. I love that title. You're a great writer.
I had a nightmare about Sarah J. Maas gatekeeping publishing from me because we were talking shit about her on the internet.
Really? Oh my God, that is. She would though. She is that kind of petty son of a bitch.
And I totally threw you under the bus in that dream. I was like, it was Katie, not me.
I mean, go ahead, honestly. If I ever meet Sarah J. Maas, I'm gonna be fucked.
I'm sure she's a lovely person.
I'm sure. But, you know, it's just, okay, so this is an interesting topic of conversation. Have y'all seen that indie author who, like, went really viral and then her editor started bashing reviewers?
I saw that last night. Scandalous. And people were, like, stopping their pre-orders and returning their books and shit.
I'm like, this is wild. And I went onto Goodreads and was reading some of the shit that editor was saying. Oh boy. That editor was out of line.
What were they saying? Like, I didn't see any of the response comments. I just saw the TikToks in reference to it.
Yeah. So the editor was basically saying shit like, you don't understand how much work has gone into this book, how much we have done with this book. Like, you have no right to critique it for those kinds of things. Like, and I'm like, girl, do you not realize how this works? Are you new here? Yeah. Are you new here? I should find it. I kind of wanted to make a whole video about it because,
You should.
well, I was thinking about comparing and contrasting it because I don't know much about the author, but I did follow the author because she popped up on my For You page a couple months ago because her fantasy is like a bi woman loving woman book, and she had come out to a really conservative family and basically like they disowned her, and then the book community was really sweet about it, and like she was like, I'm so grateful to have everyone and stuff, and like the thing about the review is the reviewer says that this sort of story is really important and that it has a ton of potential, it has a ton of heart, but it just needed more time and that it felt like a really rushed book. I would love to know.
Give us updated, Caitlin.
Yeah. But I wanted to compare and contrast because I don't know if this author has experience writing on like fandoms and like fan fiction, because something I've noticed is that regardless of the quality of the work on like fan fiction sites like AO3, I don't think I've ever seen a negative comment on AO3.
Really?
And like I was like, and I've read
I definitely have.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, but like I just think there's a lot less critique on fandom sites. And I think if you're used to posting on those things and you're not used to getting a critique or something, it can be very jarring. But again, I'm not trying to excuse what either of them did because it's fucking insane.
Absolutely. I should put some vanilla in there.
Ooh, that would be good. Let me look. Let me see. Oh, there we go. This poor person too has been harassed out the yin yang. Which is just not cool. Oh, and the other thing the editor was saying was like, you were lucky enough to get an ARC copy. Like, why are you being so harsh about it?
ARC?
It wasn't. No, it wasn't. They literally, and the person was like, no, actually, she says in her first paragraph of her review, I followed the hype around the release of this book for a few months now. This week, I happened across a copy at Barnes & Noble, so I, of course, had to pick it up. They got it from Barnes & fucking Noble. It is not an ARC copy. And I'm like, it's just so insane.
Wow, crazy.
Wild and absolutely insanity. Oh, the editor said, my profession is not editing. I am not bound to some patriarchal standard of professionalism. Right? The gag of it all.
I'm gooped.
So insane.
Yeah, no, that's what I was like. It was already at Barnes & Noble? I guess, because it was TikTok famous.
I think Barnes & Noble has a problem with putting out books earlier than their release date. And because I went to Barnes & Noble after I finished the Wrath King draft in July, and there was a book that I wanted, She Who Becomes the Sun, and I was like, that comes out next week. And I was like, I like literally looked it up when I got there, and I was like, okay, this book comes out next week. Sad. I'll just have to order it off Amazon. I go in, it's already there. So I don't know what that means about Barnes & Noble, but wow, I'm sorry. I'm going to skip over some comments here because there's a lot.
Yeah, that made no sense.
Like, I'm all about talking about smashing the patriarchy, but no. That's just throwing out a buzzword to throw out a buzzword.
My pants not hot enough.
Oh. Girl, is the stream over? We got to sprint again. This is a freelance editor. She hired this editor, and then apparently they became friends over the course of the editing process. And so I had actually seen her apology TikTok first, where she was like, because I had been following her on TikTok, and then it came across my feed page, and I was like, what is going on here? And so I watched it, and I was like, okay, like, you know, she made it seem so much less than what it actually was. She was like, it's a human mistake. It's just a reaction. Like, we've deleted the comments. Like, we're not going to be looking at them anymore. Then I see another TikToker talking about it and talking about the actual content of the comments that were left. And I was like, hello? That is
what
too far.
What I saw was someone calling her out for deleting the apology video.
They must have. Oh my God. Wallace, why are you calling? We're in the middle of a stream, girl.
We just got out of a 32-minute sprint. Let us chat.
Let me chat. What is she saying? Girl. This is absurd. What is this?
Oh, maybe it's this comment. Lexi
Oops,
said,
sorry.
Yeah.
Hello? You didn't tell me that, girl. What are you gonna pitch my fucking rivals to lovers tennis soulmate AU?
Oh no.
I did not, though, query Lexi's agency, mostly because most of the agents, when I was querying, do not rep fantasy. Maybe she has a fuck the patriarchy team too. Oh, I didn't know that. A book sold before release date do not count towards the bestseller list, so don't do it. Damn, okay. That's good to know. If there's a book I want, I tend to pre-order it at least. Lexi knows a baby agent who likes sports romances. Well, yeah. Miranda has my comp title list. Manifesting. The term apology TikTok, I cannot. I know, right? And apparently, okay, so I don't have this fact checked. So this is purely, I heard it through the grapevine of TikTok, which could mean it was gone completely wrong. I heard that the editor had made posts on their Instagram story implying that the reviewer was a pedophile. Yeah. That's what I heard through the grapevine. Don't know if it's true.
A serious allegation. Like, how do you know this about someone who just posted a review online?
Right? Apparently they took down the stories, but I heard it.
I heard it.
I heard about it. The grapevine? Is that the name of Devacia Stands? It should be.
It is what my private Discord is called.
Also, Katie, can I just say my parents met me playing tennis, lol. I play tennis for a very long time. I love it. We're all just Katie's little cheerleaders in here. I'm so happy for it. Even if it... No, I'm not. No, never mind. AuthorTuber networking in the flesh. Obsessed. Watch me accidentally become... I'm going to post a video that's just like, oops, I'm accidentally a romance author. Just complete 180 my channel. Reviews are for readers, not authors. Yeah. Wow, this editor is going to ruin this author's career. That's what I think. Like, and I feel like I don't know if I feel bad because I do feel bad, but like, it's also a consequence of your action. Like, I feel like I believe in this book more than he does. Oh, girl bossing too close to the sun.
Sorry, I have to walk across the thing.
That's okay. I will say though, Lexi, if you do talk to this agent, A, the book is not done, and B, the serial numbers are not filed off. So could not be sending it to them for like another maybe 2 months. Lexi is a real homie. It's true. Y'all are truly the ones who are keeping me in line when it comes to this, to actually writing this book. Because sometimes if I think about it too much, I get overwhelmed and I'm like, I should just delete the whole thing off the internet and off my computer. Oh my. Truth. Lexi, me next.
Me third. Okay, y'all. Operation Banana Pancakes is not going well. We should do a sprint so I can figure my shit out.
All right. So many of you, I'm there. Oh God. Keep a lookout, Marlon. After I file the serial numbers, I'm going to be looking for beta readers because I have never written contemporary romance in my life, so I have no idea if it was successful or not. Grape's holding the bananas pancakes. All right. How much time do you need, do you think, Grape?
Like 25 minutes.
Okay.
Plus, I gotta charge my laptop. It has to die.
Oh. Sorry, Wallace. No long sprint. Danny says, I mean, I plan on self-publishing, but if Lexi finding us all agents, I can change my plans. I'll be reading from the POV of the Grand Aquarius, of course. It's true. Marta says, I feel like if you delete your book off your computer, Lexi and Miranda will literally drive over there just to tell you off. Probably. Laura Nettles posted a 25-minute heart timer. Oop, nope, not that one. So, do 25 minutes. I'm going to eat my donut and my avocado toast and scroll through TikTok. So, good luck with your banana pancakes.
Thank you. Katie, the timer's over. Oh, another sprint. See y'all later, y'all.
Sorry. I accidentally called Lexi as I was trying to click out to go to the message Wallace sent us, and I accidentally called her, and I was like panicked, like, no, that's not what I meant. Anyway, how are your pancakes?
A flop.
No.
I don't know if I just have shitty pans, but they kept sticking and not cooking. So I'll try again later. I just settled for some cinnamon bread and some coffee.
Oh, cinnamon bread sounds good though. I spent the sprint doing mood boards, so that's how it is. It's like I still got a bunch of mood boards to make. We can sprint again. Wow, Violet actually wrote that time? Crazy. Yeah. R.I.P. Me to shreds.
R.I.P.
Moment of silence for the pancakes. Denny used that sprint to write out. Reading a journal entry for Zom 100. Nice. Jessica wishes to know how you mess up pancakes. That's a little heated.
Yeah, I'm going to do a timeout, Jessica.
that feels a little bit too much. Also, I thought this was fun. Asa wants to be a writer too. Oh God, where did all the comments go?
Oh,
did you also just lose the comments?
Yeah, I did because I put Jessica in timeout. Okay, well, here we go. We're back.
Are they? I can't see them. I'm gonna post them on Discord. I'm gonna post this on Discord.
Click to the banner and then click back to the comments. That's what I did.
Oh, there we go. Woo! It was just a blank white screen. And I was like, what is this? What is happening? Caitlin got too invested and watched the apology TikTok and read reviews. It's a fun rabbit hole to go down because I'm not invested in it at all. There's low stakes for me. Crystal fought with Asa over the crochet project, gave it up, and then jotted down a couple ideas for revisions next month.
You're in timeout. I did what I said I was going to do.
True.
And then you'll have questions for me next.
Couple scenes to add. Nice. I love that. Love doing that. That was so scary, though. That loss of comments.
It was. Oh my God. I just looked everything up.
It was a strike from Jod herself. It's like, I can't comment. No one can. We're gonna finish chapter 7. Not the best chapter, but it's moving on for now. Excellent. You know, if it's a first draft, it just has to be written.
I'm sorry, Jessica's comment in the cafe put John in timeout and she takes away all the comments.
That was like very weirdly timed. StreamYard is listening. That's all I'm gonna say. StreamYard's listening. So I'd like to say, do you see those TikToks where someone's like, instead of bones or no bones, it's gonna be, is my Duncan shitty or is my Duncan got from a god?
Mm-hmm.
It is a Duncan is shitty today kind of day.
Miranda, we should have taken bets.
Shut up, because this might genuinely be the worst iced coffee I've ever drank in my entire life.
Wow.
It's just
she's drinking a lot of iced coffees.
She has. Like, where's the flavor? Where's the flavor? Where's the flavor?
What is it supposed to be again? Cinnamon something?
It's supposed to be caramel craze signature latte. And I've had this before. So I did ask for bets on whether it be liquid gold or pond water. It's pond water today. Should I make ramen or just be lazy and have some milk and Oreos?
Make ramen.
Then why are you drinking it? Friends will let friends drink bad coffee. Caitlin, if I lived closer, I would go to your
for it.
I did.
That's like a
Actually, I didn't.
Oh.
Actually, I didn't. It was a free drink. It's my points. But also it was free. Like, I assume it still has caffeine in it. And I did not drink enough caffeine yesterday and had such a terrible headache, which that's how you know I'm addicted.
It looks like cray milk.
It kind of does. I don't know if it's just it's not too bad. It's very much Danny at her, or Katie at her coffee. Go girl, give us nothing. It's very that. Worse than McDonald's, I swear theirs is just milk and has no coffee.
I've never had a latte from McDonald's.
Sorry, I just saw. I was looking at Miranda's comment and I was like, huh, "What?"
Does it have your phone number on it or something?
No, just says mobile thing and then my name, or just Katie M, which I feel like most people know that my name's. Well, maybe they don't know what my last name is. I know you do. I don't know. I kind of like McDonald's coffee though, even if it is just milk and no coffee. Like, at least has some flavor. Mom finds it hard to focus on one project now that I've finished draft 2 of my book. I keep starting new things and not staying on them.
Oh wow, you're talking to the perfect person, Katie.
You are. Hello, welcome to Watch Mojo. I have nothing to tell you besides maybe hyperfixate on a sport and then write a romance novel based on it. And you might then have the strength to stay with one project. Because it's Spotify. It's true, it is on my Spotify. Michael has returned. Hello, welcome back. Okay, then I will bend you enough to get a better coffee. That is so sweet, but unnecessary. Thank you, though. Has been listening to the stream. Pond water. Do you drink iced normal coffee or cold brewed coffee? Oh no. Oh god, it's snowing like a snow globe. I drink both normally. I usually actually drink iced lattes, but I do love a good cold brew. The nitro cold brew from Starbucks, chef's kiss. We have actually, Michael. Can you believe that? We've done 3 sprints
in 3 hours.
1 an hour ain't bad. Oh, careful with that label. Why? Can I ask why?
She says she thinks Starbucks puts store numbers on their labels, so she paired them.
Oh,
skipping over words today.
Thank you. What a meeting. What a meeting.
What happened in your meeting last week? Can you tell us?
Yeah. I was getting a little bit of a rundown on Instagram, but I want to know what you can tell us in the chat. Violet makes us homemade pink drink, and it always reads gray on camera. That's weird.
This comment is why I was covering my mouth a couple minutes ago. I don't know. Time is an illusion. Because I read this as praise kink and not kink. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
No, not the praise kink.
It was an internal like. Man,
Oh,
I was like, what the fuck?
That was a time. Please do watch Mojo working on your projects. It's a great idea, actually. Hi, I'm Miss Mojo. Danny, new idea to get me out of my slump. Tier ranking on my project, and whichever ends up the highest is what I'll work on. There you go. What if you have multiples at the top, though?
You'd have to like roll a dice or something.
Yeah. Katie's strength is coming from the combination of instant positive feedback, but also that Also the hope that with a sharp file, the book could actually sell. It's a potent combo. I do have to say, though, it's okay. Not talk about me for any more time. I got a comment last night that, oh, are you okay? Where are you going?
I dropped my phone, so I'm trying to like scoot it into the range, into grabbing range with my
The
foot.
flickering of the blur. It's like you're in witness protection.
Okay, I got it.
Got it.
Oh.
I got the funniest comment though of someone. They're writing in French, and I can't read French, so I had to translate it. And it was like all this nice feedback and stuff. And then at the end of the comment, they were like, "But I'm appalled at the fact that this character is eating cheese without bread. Where is the bread?" Like,
and they're right.
I didn't even think about it. So, my last name is right. It's Michael. That is the truth. God's honest truth. Definitely good. Apparently, my last reader's report was spectacular.
Ooh.
I did not expect to pitch a sports fanfic, but that's what I did.
You literally pitched it to someone?
just how it is. Caitlin, did I tell you guys what I'm doing for spring? Cadbury egg cold brew.
Oh.
I love this freeze frame you're on, Duisha.
Oh, I froze. Oh, yikes.
Oh, there you go. You're fine now. Sounds delish. We were just talking about how there are hidden gems in the fanfic world, and well, there it is. That's the good news. Getting in the car and driving 8 hours for that.
Put it in the cookbook.
Yes. Give it to us.
Also,
really
my job makes this chicken quinoa pesto thing, and it's like so good. So I'm gonna try to recreate it, and if it goes well, I'll drop it in the cookbook.
That sounds. Oh, I do love a good chicken pesto. I don't know how I feel about quinoa, but I'd be willing to try. Not to talk about me. Now you sound like me during Tuesdays off the tube chat. Great fried drops are fun. As a half French person, I concur. I'm sorry, I've let down the French. Eza has given up on Crystal's pen, is now trying to break into my yarn bag. I love my cat. I love my cat. Do you love your cat? You're back now, though. Laura's books have arrived. Whoa! And Casey loves quinoa.
I don't know how I feel about it just yet. I've only had it the once.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it'll take some time for me to like actually like.
I always get quinoa confused with couscous.
I've never had couscous.
Couscous is pretty good. It's like I assume it looks like quinoa.
It reminds me of the Emperor's New Groove.
Oh yeah, Cusco. Wrong lever.
Cusco.
Couscous is life. I ate a lot of couscous during college. Casey is gluten free, so she eats a lot of quinoa. Danny always confuses quinoa and quiche. Oh my gosh! Since Steve's not here, I can tell the story. I feel like I've told it before. But when I was editing his Egypt story, Dark Skies or Dark Clouds Over Cairo, he had misspelled what was it, like quick as quiche and ghoulish as goulash. So I just put a lot of pictures in my comments of the different things. Sounds like someone needs to go to the
What?
What is that? I need to look this up now. Boulangerie. Yeah, it's this bakery. Oh, it's bakery in French?
Mhm.
Oh, boulangeries make bread, while patisseries make pastries,
Mm,
apparently.
okay.
Ooh, skipped. Recipes in the cookbook. And if you aren't in our Discord already and you're lurking here, the Discord link is down below in the description. So you can come join us. Quinoa is ... I don't know. I don't want it. It sounds too vegan. It just cooks so quickly.
Hmm.
I refused to speak French at the bakery today. I just kept pointing and asking in Lux till he got it. That's what I would have done too. We've got my
Oh
husband eating it.
wow.
That is a
Rice
shocker.
is like life.
Mm-hmm. I could live off of rice. Dark clouds over quinoa. OMG, guys, it's bakery in French.
Listen, English is our first language.
I took German. I told you I don't know what the French do, okay? I've been craving a San Giuseppe pastry for days now. I have no idea what that is. I just learned all types of shit today. Oh, nope, that's not. What is that pastry? I got a restaurant named San Giuseppe when I typed it in. Oh, that looks pretty good. Here, I'll share a picture of it. Why not? Look at that. It's pretty delish.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That was a little ugly.
Yeah, this is a little... I mean, it's covered in sugar, though. Oh, that looks cool. Cucumber and cream cheese sandwich rolls.
Wallace, you can't dictate anything from the chat. Oh, it's been more than 5 minutes. Jess, you're out of timeout.
Yeah.
Love that for you.
Jod is back. You will be. Sorry to everyone else. Doing a round of boulangeries until you've learned what they are. Sign me the fuck up. Where's I'm gonna get a ticket right now. why don't we just start a Discord call? No, I'm kidding. Boulangeries in Calais. Every time someone says the food is bad, I always think you're not preparing it right. Maybe. Anyway. Are you kidding?
No.
Who knows? Who knows? I could be kidding, could be joking, could be not. All right. Let's wrap this shit up. This was fun though. Oop. Got a little bit of robot grape here.
Peace out.
Thank you all for joining us today. We'll be back next week. That's all you need, right? Just make sure I was getting the call. You're like, hold up, I gotta comment on Discord first. Or I'd just be like, can I just do a Discord call with you with everyone? Okay. All right, we're done here. Y'all have a good day, and we'll see you in the Discord. And if not, I'll see you next week. We'll see you next week. Hopefully with all of us. Who knows?